Morning, guys. This penny pinching granny. You see my little dog coming out from under the bed. I just finished making the bed, so I was going to show you a few things I had gotten at the thrift store, since I talk about going all the time. Let's start over here. See these curtains? Well, these came from a yard sale. Mom bought, it was 4 panels, and she bought them for $1. And what they had done, whoever had them, had sewn 2 panels together to make one large panel. So I just brought them home, ripped the seams out, and washed them up, hung them up. That table lamp over there, right there, was 50 cents. This quilt my mom gave me, but she got it at the thrift store, I think for $2. This bench was $10 at the thrift store. My aunt sews, so she had some material, so I got a piece of material and recovered it. Hey, my pretty little doggy. Hey, Gizmo. Hi, Gizmo. That book stand was $3 at the thrift store. The nightstand was $7. The lamp was $1, and that's a heavy brass lamp. The alarm clock you see sitting there was $2. That's got all the nature sounds and stuff too. Rocking chair was free from my daughter. She used to rock my grandsons in it. It's hard to believe that my grandson turned 21 today. Time sure does go by fast. And my massager, this massager actually came from the thrift store for, I think I paid $2 for it. No, that one was 50 cents. I paid 50 cents for it. I have a massager on my bed. I have one in my chair in the living room. I have one at my chair at the table. I have one I can put in the car. And I have one in the extra bedroom that I carry with me when I travel. Which I don't travel much anymore, but it's there if I need it. And let me spin you around my dresser with the mirror. And my Chester drawer, I got at the thrift store. I bought them 11 years ago. Yeah, 11 years ago. $66. Besides needing dusting, I need new handles because they're starting to come off. And I took this to Lowe's, and I can't find any that are this size. I just have to keep looking. I mean, I can still open the drawers by pulling them on the side, but I'll find some sooner or later. And a tip for you while I got you in here, these little strobe lights. At Halloween, they're $2.99. They'll mark them down when they start to get rid of stuff after Halloween to 29 cents. So I got them to put in the rooms at night, so if I'm gone at night, I turn these on, and it looks like the TV's on. So that way I'm not wasting electricity, but it looks like somebody's here, in other words, which I don't go that much anymore, so it doesn't matter. But anyway, that's a little tip for you. All right, I'm going to spin you around here. Okay, we're getting ready to have a yard sale, so excuse all this mess, but it'll be out of here hopefully by the first weekend in April, if the weather permits. You just don't realize how much junk you got. You start going through stuff. It's so pretty out there today, but it is cold. I can get out and do work in my yard, but I gotta wait for it to warm up. You know, I always tell you to ask about things. My neighbor had a red, I think it's Toro, riding lawnmower. I looked out there one Sunday and I saw him bringing a new riding lawnmower home, and I saw him push the old one out behind his building. So I walked over there and I said, hey, are you getting rid of that lawnmower? And he said, yeah. He said, do you want it? I said, yeah, what's wrong with it? He said, I don't know, but I'm not going to guarantee it'll run. I said, that's fine. So I got my mom to help me. We pushed it over here, and I got my son-in-law to look at it. And all that was wrong with it was a fuse. So I got a lawnmower. Still running. My son-in-law does a little bit of work on it every year as far as tuning it up and checking the blade and so forth. But it was free. I don't know if you can see the ducks over there. See if I can bring them in closer. No, it's not working. I was trying to see if I could zoom it, but I can't get it to do it. Let's see, let me try something else. No. Alright, well, maybe you can see them. There's not too many on this pond, but there's another pond off the back side of the house, and there's usually about a dozen or so ducks out there. Alright guys, well, I thought I would show you a few things that I had got at the yard sale and thrift store. And I am going to sit down and rest a little bit, and then I'm going to finish and clean it up. I still got to vacuum and sweep. Hope you guys have a good day. I hope you like this video. Give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe and tell your friends. This is Penny pinching Granny. Bye-bye.